Hi guys, welcome to Science Chomp. Today we're going to be looking at index of refraction. Now if you haven't watched Refraction Basics, make sure you check it out. In that video we talked about something called N, or the refractive index. We're going to look at how to work that out now. Now the refractive index indicates how much light changes direction from one medium to another. So the bigger the refractive index, the more the light's going to change direction. So it's worked out using this triangle. Now the way we use this is whatever you want to work out, you cover that up. But first of all, what do all of these things mean? So C, this is the speed of light in a vacuum, and it's always going to be 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. So C is the speed of light in a vacuum. V is the speed of light in the medium, and N is your refractive index, or index of refraction, same thing. Okay, now how do we work this triangle out? So if I want to work out N, I cover up N and it gives us C divided by V. So that's what we write down, N equals C over V. If I want to work out V, I cover that up and it's C divided by N. And if I wanted to work out C, which I shouldn't because it's always this number, I would do like this, and it's C equals N times V. So that's your index of refraction formula. Basically, N equals C over V. That's what we want to know. Okay, let's have a look at an example. Let's get rid of this. It says the speed of light in sodium chloride is 1.96 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Calculate its refractive index. So refractive index is N. So N equals C divided by V. C is always 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Divided by V, that's the speed of light in the medium, 1.96 times 10 to the power of 8. And that equals, let's work this out with a calculator. These 10 to the power of 8, they basically cancel out. So you can have 3 divided by 1.96, which equals 1.53. Now, the refractive index doesn't have a unit. That's what it is. But you need all 3 steps to get full marks. Okay? Nice and easy. Let's have a look at another example. I've got this one over here. And it says, calculate the speed of light in flint glass, N equals 1.61. Okay, so let's find our formula. It's like this. And we want to work out V over here. So V is C divided by N. So let's write that over here. V equals C divided by N. C is 3 times 10 to the power of 8. It always is, and that never changes. N is 1.61. So what's that going to be? So 3. And on this calculator, you use this exponent thing, and you just do like that. That means 3 times 10 to the 8 on this particular calculator. So if you're using a different make, it might be a little bit different. Bear that in mind. So 3 times 10 to the power of 8 divided by 1.61 equals, and it's given you all of this. Oh my God, look at that. Now what I do is I count all the figures after the number 1. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 1.86 times 10 to the power of 8. And here we need a unit, and the unit is meters per second. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.